EFT.
Justin, you and I have noticed that we're more in charge of our life these days.
Yeah.
And before we started tapping, we'd get upset and angry for no reason sometimes, and we'd bother other people. I'd bother my wife, you'd bother the women that you were with. So once I started tapping, I started getting along so much better with my wife. She was so much happier. And I think you noticed that too. Don't you have more happy people in your life these days?
Yes, I do. And I don't think that'd be possible if I didn't tap. Because I tried therapy, counseling, that didn't work, medication didn't work. But when I started tapping, I realized I started, getting the bad people out of my life, and I started treating people better, I'd have less anxiety and depression and stuff.
Okay. So I noticed that there were certain people in your life that weren't good for you, and you said goodbye to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think tapping gave me the energy to do that, and the will.
Yes. And how about your mother? You're getting along much better with your mother.
Yeah.
So she's happier.
Mm-hmm.
And her boyfriend, Eugene, I remember we tapped surrogately on Eugene, and after that you went home, and what happened?
I came over here saying we should tap on Eugene.
Yeah.
Because he was in a bad mood, and now I went back home and he was in a good mood.
So the surrogate tapping works too.
Yeah.
Okay. And the other thing is, Justin, you were worried about going into different stores and worried about people. Now, how do you feel about going into stores and other people now?
I feel all right about it. I'm more relaxed and able to deal with it. It's not a big undertaking anymore. It's just run-of-the-mill kind of thing.
And both you and I are bipolar, and when I got into Faster EFT, February of 2014, I had a little bipolar episode, but since that time I haven't had any episode. And how about you? How's that helped you, bipolar?
Well, the highs and lows are more like, they're not really hills anymore, they're more like just little tiny, it's not so extreme, the bipolar, it's kind of leveled me out a little bit.
Now, I've noticed that a lot of people that do tapping every day, their relationships with themselves improve, their relationships with their marriage improves, and the relationship with other people improves. Now, how is that? How do you know that that's helped you? What's
with my relationships?
Yeah.
I can just hang out and just relax when I'm around people and actually socialize. Before I couldn't do that. I just wanted to get away as soon as possible.
So you socialize a lot better.
Yeah.
And how about the women that you associate with now? Now that you've been tapping for a while, compared to the women that you used to hang out with?
Yeah. When I started tapping, I got rid of the really bad person in my life that was like abusive to me. And then I found someone who was very nice, who was kind of pretty, and I tapped some more, and I got a girl who's really nice and really pretty. So
you have increased dating success.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I'm proud of you. And the other thing is, you told me a while back that you stopped tapping because you said, "Oh, everything's okay." So what happened when you stopped tapping?
I just stopped. Stuff started kind of slowly falling apart. I was getting angry a little bit, and then just stuff. I'd get depressed, and I started tapping again, and I started getting phone calls. People want to hang out, girls wanting to hang out, that girl want to hang out, and yeah.
So you're a kind of person that you used to be kind of antisocial, and now you're attracting more people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. It shows you the amazing power of this tapping stuff.
It does. Yeah.
Wouldn't you say it's kind of dangerous to stop tapping?
Yeah.
I mean, because you go right back into the...
Yeah, it's like my medication. I gotta keep tapping.
Now, would you say that your life is perfect now, or that it's just better than it used to be?
it's not perfect, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
I think I might. Yeah.
Yeah, what we say is progress, not perfection, and we still get upset, but it doesn't last as long. And basically, I noticed that most of my days are really good. Now, how would you say? But most of
Yeah, most of my days are pretty good.
you wake up happy.
Yeah, I do.
And I wake up happy, and I had times in my life where I just pulled the covers over and stayed in bed all day, but I don't do that anymore. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah. And how about your energy level?
Yeah, I got a little more energy. Yeah.
Yeah. So, wouldn't you say that tapping helps us take charge of our lives?
Yes, I would say that.
So, if you want to take charge of your life, start tapping, and you will have a makeover. Thank you. So, we'll look